Big momentum for him with the first penalty, then another saved here, and we are really happy for him because he deserves. You know, it's tough to be second goalkeeper. He came here to play. He didn't get his chance. Whenever he gets his chances, he's top class for us. He's top class for us in training. He's always there. He's always available for everyone that needs something from him, and he truly deserves this moment.
Alte, you have one player of the match. You saved a penalty in normal time and then were a hero in that shootout.
I just help my team. I'm working every day. I have a passion. I want to help this great team. You can see here, our fans. And I want to make everyone happy for this great club. I'm working every day. He already said everything. And if you are not playing, doesn't matter. You have to be ready every minute, every second. If you are Manchester United player, you have to be ready always. Thank you.
And we saw a big performance last week in that draw against Liverpool, and you've been able to back it up today with big character in defence in particular. I
know we want to celebrate and everything, but our focus is already Southampton. Then is when we have to back it up. As I said before, Liverpool, Arsenal, you know, everyone steps because it's big game. You want to be in this kind of games. You want to be involved. You want to do the best. But now we have to do it Old Trafford with these fans again. We have to give it back in Old Trafford to bring a big atmosphere that they always had it, and we need to bring this back for the club, and we need to do it every week, every game, every 3 days, whatever.
Are you starting to figure out this new system with Amorim and what he wants? Is it starting to come together?
Say again?
Is this starting to come together for what Ruben Amorim is trying to bring to this team?
Yeah, he every day talking with us, and he wants to help us. And we love him, and he's always trying to do his best. And he have a very good relationship with the players, and we are trusting him. He is trusting us. We are fighting together. He wants to help us every day working. He is working for this.
Congratulations, player of the match, and I'll let Bruno Fernandes present it.
Much deserved. Let's get some confirmation of the scores today. League 2 Doncaster Rovers upset Championship side for all the analysis of this game. But final thoughts first on it's a big result for Manchester United. That deserve a lot of credit because you've got to remember they played much of that game with just 10 men.
Yeah, I think for their confidence, I said before about the manager mentioning their commitment to it. I think they've shown that now. I think the fact that they're not rotating as much as usual. When Amorim first come in, there was changing all sorts of different positions, sort of knowing who he could trust within the team. But now they look like a side that they've got loads more to improve on in terms of going forward. But as a structure, when they're going to that 5, they look real secure, and he'll be happy with that at least.
Yeah. Theo, on Arsenal, what do you think?
I mean, it's like everyone else has said before. You know, Arsenal probably need a striker at this moment in time because it would have been a completely different story, I feel, and even the season itself. But that's what it is right now for me.
OK, for now, gents, don't forget to press your red button to join us on iPlayer next for more post-match reaction. But that's it on BBC One. Manchester United won on penalties. The hero, Bayern d'Or, an early contender for the Ballon d'Or.
Getting the act for the draw, and you know that's the excitement of the FA Cup, getting drawn against obviously teams that you might not really play against if you're a team in the Football League. So it's exciting all round. But our main focus is obviously winning football matches and making sure the levels that we've been showing in the last 2 games are continued. And listen, if we show that here at Old Trafford, where we've, you know, in teams where we've, you know, Forest, Bournemouth, we've had them games where we've not been at our best. But we need to make sure, like the last 2 games, they're the levels, and that's the benchmark you set.
The challenge for these players now is to replicate that here on Thursday night against Southampton, right?
Well, it's to do that at home. We've not really done that yet.
Yeah.
And the away games in that sense can be a little bit easier because you're expected to step up a little bit, but now it's about doing it on the home pitch and giving that same commitment all over.
And is it different when, like today at Anfield, we're much more defensive. Here against Southampton on Thursday, we'll be expected to be on the front foot.
You're expected to go and win the game and blow Southampton out the water. But as I said many times, teams come here, and obviously the fear factor has gone in a little bit of a way. So we've got to get that fear factor back when they come to these places. But you know that starts with doing the right things, doing the basics right, desire, fight, passion. And your quality will come out in the end because obviously you're playing for Man United. You're a high quality player to play for this football club. So you know it starts with the fundamentals, and if we can do that, there's no reason why we can't turn these teams over that come to Old Trafford.
Hey, it's been a great week, hasn't it, for United? The draw at Anfield, a draw at Arsenal, ultimately winning on spot kicks and progressing to round 4. Right, stay with us after the break. We'll be in matchday review. There we'll hear from the manager and a couple of our players. 5-4 on penalties. United next play Leicester City in round 4. Welcome to matchday review with me, Phil Barsley and Wes Brown, who just as happy and delighted with me as anyone who is a United fan will be right now. Wes, it was a really good result considering we played for so long with 10. The effort, the application, the determination, the resilience was there for everyone to see once more.
It was, and listen, we knew we wanted to continue what we did at Liverpool, and once we got out to 10 men, you're thinking that's not impossible, but it's going to be very hard. But you give credit to the players, all the players that came on, they stuck to the task and knuckled in, ran their hearts out. The manager made some good subs who did exactly the same. The keeper got us out of trouble as well. Redeemed himself from maybe the Tottenham game, and it was just a great display. And once you get it down to penalties, as you know, anything can happen. But we kept our cool and slotted all ours away, and that's all you can hope for.
And the reward for that is a home tie with Leicester City. We've done this right back here at the Theatre of Dreams, so a fantastic match to now look forward to.
Yeah, of course, and good draw for us. I think any time you're in the hat for the draw, you want a home tie, and we've certainly got that. Obviously, in the third round there, we've obviously had a difficult fixture away at Arsenal, so nice to get a home draw and nice to welcome back Rude.
Yeah, cannot wait for that. That will be in due course. For now, we're going to get as much reaction as we can from the Emirates. This first from Ben Thornley, who's with Zara.
Thanks, guys. Yes, what a way to win that game, Ben. It was an electric atmosphere, wasn't it?
It was brilliant, and such a stark contrast to the way the first half went to the second. And once United ignited it with that brilliant goal from Bruno Fernandes, you just thought that it was going to be one of those cup ties that we've seen so many times between these two sides. Then, of course, the sending off came, and that changed the way the game went. Obviously, Arsenal had the momentum, but some of the defending from Manchester United, as well as still being able to carve out one or two openings, but the defending and obviously the penalty save from Bayinde in both normal time and in the shootout, they were just brilliant. Different game to last week, but still full of admiration for the way that they went about their jobs this afternoon.
There was so much resilience that Manchester United shown when they went down to 10. That really just showed the spirit in this entire team today.
Oh, it did. I said that when I was doing the commentary upstairs, that it was the epitome of a team. The way that they moved on from last week to an equally difficult task to come and win at Arsenal, where they've not performed very well in recent years, but they thoroughly deserve that for the sheer grit and determination and throwing their bodies in front of things. Matthijs de Ligt.
Business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Romeo Lavia. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Possession one. Mudryk. Being egged on by the crowd. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Palmer.